Hello, this is Barry Nirmal. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe link below. Hello friends, in this video I will discuss the question of why there is so much anti-Muslim hate in India. In the past 1 year, I have noticed that on Facebook, the reels being created by Indian Hindus are highly anti-Islamic. In fact, when you view one such reel, then the next reel presented to you will also be anti-Muslim. And from that point on, most of the reels presented to you will be similar. So it became clear to me that the Hindus in India, especially those in BJP-ruled states like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Assam, have become anti-Islamic. They have been encouraged by the anti-Muslim speeches and statements of leaders like Yogi Adityanath, who is Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. He is a monk and a fervently religious Hindu. This was not so prior to 2014, when PM Modi came to power at the center as head of the BJP or Bharatiya Janata Party. From 1947 till 2014, most of the governments in India were led by the Congress Party, whose policy was pro-Muslim and anti-Hindu. Now the Hindus are asking, if in 1947 India was partitioned along religious lines and Pakistan was created for Muslims, then why did the Congress Party, led by Gandhi and Nehru, keep Muslims in India? The Congress Party has no answer to this. They said they wanted to create a secular country where people of all religions would live in harmony. But the Hindu nationalists say that while India protected the Muslims, in Pakistan and Bangladesh, the Muslims kept on attacking, persecuting, and converting the Hindus and Christians. Here are some statistics to enlighten you. Prior to the partition of India, according to the 1941 census, Hindus constituted 14.6% of the population in West Pakistan, which is now Pakistan, and 28% of the population in East Pakistan, which is now Bangladesh. According to Wikipedia article, in 2023, Hindus in Pakistan were only 2.71%. According to Bangladesh's census of 2022, the Hindus form about 7.95% of the total population. Other minorities like the Buddhists and Christians comprise less than 1% of Bangladesh's 165 million people. Now, what is behind this decline in Hindu population in Pakistan and Bangladesh? It is religious persecution, forced conversion, and blatant discrimination against Hindus in all aspects of life. In both these countries, Hindu girls are kidnapped from the streets, married off to Muslims after religious conversion. The Hindus are worried that if the present trend continues due to religious conversion and simply by Hindus having fewer babies and Muslims having more, Hindus will become a minority in India. According to 2011 census, in Jammu and Kashmir, Muslims are 68.3%. Assam has the third highest percentage of Muslim population in India, with 34.22% of its population being Muslims. In 2011, West Bengal had the fourth highest percentage of Muslims in India, comprising 27.01% of its population. Kerala had the fifth highest percentage of Muslim population in India, making them 26.56% of its population. In Uttar Pradesh, 19.26% of the people are Muslims, while in Bihar, 16.87% were Muslims. These are old statistics. In 2024, these percentage of Muslims have gone up. Muslim population in India is growing rapidly, with Islam being the fastest expanding religion in the country. The growth rate of the Muslim population in India has consistently outpaced that of Hindus. During the 1991 to 2001 decade, the growth rate of the Muslim population in India was 29.5% compared to 19.9% for Hindus. This suggests a significant and ongoing increase in the Muslim population in India, contributing to demographic shifts that will affect election outcomes, policy decisions, and interfaith relations. In fact, they are already affecting election outcomes. In Kashmir, starting in 1990, the Muslims, instigated by Pakistan-trained infiltrators, expelled Hindus from their homes and who became refugees in their own country. The slogan of the Muslim extremists was, "Convert or die." The movie Kashmir Files highlights these facts. But why is this happening? While Muslims send their children to Islamic schools called madrasas, the Hindus send their young kids to government-run schools where Hindu religion is banned from being taught. As a result, Muslim kids get brainwashed in their religion and grow up to be staunchly Islamic in their thought, while Hindu kids grow up to be secular-minded. What the kids learn from age 5 to 15 stays in their mind the whole life. No amount of education or indoctrination can wipe out the ideas that were ingrained in their minds during the age from 5 to 15. It's a scientifically proven fact. This is why the Muslim kids grow up to be staunch, fervent, and militant believer in their religion, while Hindus grow up to be tolerant, meek-minded, and susceptible to religious conversion. Some people want India to be declared a Hindu state to preserve the character of the country. Declaring India to be a Hindu state is the right step, but not the most important. What is important is to send our Hindu kids to religious schools where they learn about the great ideas contained in our holy books like Ramayana, Mahabharata, the Gita, and the Vedas. Also, have you ever thought how we Hindus treat our own brothers? Is it not true that the minds of Indian people, whether they live in India or abroad, are full of caste consciousness? The first thing a Hindu you meet will ask you is for your last name so that he can figure out your caste. Many Hindus who belong to upper caste like Brahmin, Baniya, or Khatri caste, they look down on people who belong to the lower caste. When you look down upon your own brothers and sisters, how can you say that you are united? And when you are not united, how can you become strong? The Hindus are badly fragmented, first along caste lines, and then along the lines of state and language. A Bengali will always look for another Bengali to be friends with. A South Indian will avoid making friends with North Indians because of linguistic reasons. So, we have to teach Hindus to stop thinking along caste lines. Anyone who encourages caste feelings or wants the government to take caste census should be denounced. We have to unite all Hindus, irrespective of caste, language, or other differences. The next step Hindus must take is to convert others into Hindu religion, just as Muslims and Christians do. The Hindus hate when they get converted into Islam or Christianity, but they don't like to convert others. Why is this so? When a Muslim kidnaps a Hindu girl in Pakistan or Bangladesh, he is praised for converting a Hindu to Islam. This is because there is great reward in heaven for a Muslim who converts another to Islam. But in Hindu religion, there is no such reward or even praise. We have to change that. People start asking, to which caste will this new convert belong to? Only one sect, that is Hare Krishna group, are doing great work in converting others to Hinduism. This is why in Bangladesh, after the new government came to power, they have arrested the leader of the Hare Krishna movement because they hate Hare Krishna converting Muslims to Hinduism. Religious conversion is like war. In war, when your enemy attacks you, you got to launch counterattack. As they say in war, attack is the best defense. But we are always crying about others converting us. But our gurus, they never teach you to convert others. They always tell you to chant Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna, but they never tell you go and convert others. Gandhi made us important by preaching that if someone attacks you, you must tolerate and not fight back. This is why, because of Gandhian teachings, our military was so weak that China attacked us in 1962 and badly thrashed us. So Hindu leaders must announce that when a Hindu converts a Muslim or a Christian to Hinduism, he or she will get great reward in heaven. All Hindu leaders have to teach this, not just one or two, everyone. This kind of reward is needed to encourage conversion into Hindu religion. That's all for today, friends. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video and write your comments. Okay? Hare Krishna. Hello. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe link below. Also write your comments in the comment section below. Spread the word. You can share this video with your friends by clicking on the share button below, and you can share it with WhatsApp, with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and by sending email to your friends.